Girl with the golden hair. Fairy tales are a source of enjoyment for young and old, as the element of fantasy allows us to imagine and be part of adventures which in our real life we can't dream of. Grimm's fairy tales has caught the imagination of all of us as children. In this video, we attempt to recreate the tale of Rapunzel. We also look into some interesting facts about it. We all know the story of Rapunzel as the child born to parents who never had an offspring for a long time. The mother, at the time of pregnancy, yearned for rapine, which grew in plenty in the nearby castle of a witch. The husband, unable to see his wife suffer from pangs of hunger, stealthily goes into the witch's garden and brings rapine. On one such expedition, he is caught, and the witch, in return for the rapine, demands that the child born is handed over to her. He readily agrees, and the beautiful baby girl is handed over to the witch for upkeep. She has long golden hair, which keeps growing longer and longer. When she is 12, she is taken by the witch to a castle with no door or stairs, but just one window and a room. It's more like a tower and not a castle. Whenever the witch wished to visit the girl, she would call out to the girl, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair," and climb to the tower. The girl spends her time singing, and one day a prince passing by hears her music. Her lovely voice attracts him towards the tower. He finds no way of going up to the tower and finally sees the witch climbing. After she leaves, he uses the same ploy to see Rapunzel. They fall in love and plot her escape. There are different versions to the story after this. While one says the prince gives her pieces of silk to weave a ladder, and she, being forgetful, asks the witch why it is easier for the prince to climb up than her, thus was giving away the secret visits. She is punished with her hair being clipped. The prince is blinded, and later the two reunite. Another version of the story ends with the revelation that the witch had untied Rapunzel's hair after the prince leapt from the tower, and it slipped from her hands and landed far below, leaving her trapped in the tower. This story has seen many adaptations, but perhaps the best known is the one titled Tangled. There is also a Barbie version to the story. It is said that Rapunzel had hair 70 feet long. Tangled, which was a Walt Disney production, had the distinction of being the first film where the princess has supernatural powers. Rapunzel is one of the all-time favorites of children, especially girls.